absolutely lovely weather it is for metal detecting. Check out that, absolutely lovely. Right guys, as you know, I'd like to give you a quick rundown. Brand new double D radar coil that I got from Regton. Absolutely wicked coil. Second outing, first outing I forgot my phone, and so I didn't get any chance to do any recording. So this is my second time out with it. Also guys, as you know, or as you may be aware, the Apex has just brought out a new update, a 1.28 update for the Apex. If you're looking at getting the update for the Apex, pop over to my previous video, there'll be a description, and in that description there'll be a link straight over to the Garrett website where you can download the file for it, so you can put it straight onto your Apex. Also guys, as you know, using the Blackadder Gladius spade, this ground is absolutely rock solid, and my boy's going to be metal detecting and digging today, and that spade just goes through it like nothing. So if you're looking at getting a new spade, new sand scoop, pop over to Blackadder and go and check out their stuff. Right guys, as you know, quick rundown on the settings that we're using. We're going with relic mode, but with notch 2 on, sensitivity 2 from top, volume is 8, iron audio 2, multi-frequency and channel 6. Right, let's see how we get on with that guys. Right, me and my boy will see you at the first. See you at the first. Right. First signal. This one was reading up at a, was it a 60? Yeah, 64. That was reading up at that one. Just a button. I think that could just be a button. Yeah, I think that's just a plain old button. Oh well, not bad for the first hole. Right, onwards and upwards, and we'll see you next. Made him bounce all over the place. This one. He was digging all around the gaff looking for that one. Just a little bit of lead. Lovely tones on the lead on the Apex, but I'll tell you what guys, that new update has stopped the chatter totally. My boy's absolutely loving the machine, absolutely loves it. Well done. Right, onwards and upwards. I'll see you at the next. Tell you what, I don't know why, but I seem to find a lot of these, a hell of a lot of these. Sorry about the shaking there guys. Yeah, we always seem to find a lot of them. I think they're for the old NOS balloons kids. Oh well, let's crack on, and I'll see you at the next. One guys was reading up really high. I think it could be a bit of farming machinery. I think that is so big. Oh, I don't know, what is that? What is that? Oh, there's a bit of mud in the bottom of it. What is it? Cool, I don't know what that is, but that looks pretty good. Yeah, come and check this out, Redo. Look at that. Don't know what that is. What guys, let me give that a clean up. Sorry about shaking out. Let me give that a quick clean up and we'll get back to you in about 2 seconds. That looks pretty good. Right, see you in a minute. Right guys, I'll give it a bit of a clean up and took all the soil out the bottom. I think it was some sort of bell. But check out that. Look at that. I mean, we've had a few bits of cans and some ring pulls and that, but I'll tell you what, that's quite a stunning piece that, isn't it? It's all cleaned. Yeah, well done. That's a nice find, that. I like that. Hey. Wonder what that could be. It was definitely some sort of bell. Probably about 1900s, early. But that's a find and half, that is. I like that. Right, guys. Let's crack on, and we'll see you at the next. This one was reading up at a 48. As soon as I got it at the hole, it started jumping all over to a 60. Yeah, a little bit of a fork. It's not silver, but definitely a bit to a fork. Oh well, let's crack on, and I'll see you at the next. Not too bad so far. Part of a button, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it's part of a button. I can see some markings on there. Oh yeah, it's part of a military button. I can see a horse there. Just see the horse, make out the horse. So yeah, that is definitely a military button. Well, part of one. Lovely. Nice little find. Right, see you at the next. These on the old Apex, I'll tell you what, they read up sweet. They read up absolutely sweet. We dug about 4 or 5 of these. I don't mind a ring pull. that's me 20th so far of the year. Hey, let's crack on, because as I say, I'm right in the middle of a field, so the ring pull's managed to get right in the middle of here. Mind you, there's a walkway just over there, walkway over here, and over time ploughing's probably just ploughed them all over the place. So yeah, 20th ring pull of the year. On to the next. Oh, I just want to show you something, guys. If you're an Apex user, can you hear that sound there? See that multiple tone sound? Now I can guarantee that's going to be a can. It has that kind of end sound to it, so that I believe is going to be a can. Right, let's dig that, see what that is, and I'll catch you in a minute. Just as I expected, guys, just there it is. See the multiple sort of tone it has to it. Yep, it's an old can, but now I'm starting to get used to the Apex. Them tones I'm just about getting used to. So yeah, that tone, if you've got the Apex, give it a go and see what you dig. But I believe that is definitely a can signal. Right, sorry about shaking, and I'll see you. Oh, this one was jumping loads, and I can see a pattern on the back already. Hey, hey. Oh, it's a bit of a Roman. Hey, look at that. Hey, that's definitely a Roman, isn't it? You can see the spike. I think that's a spiky hair. Hey, found a little Roman minim. Hey, that's quite sweet, that is. I like that. Oh no, we dropped it. Here it is. That's a nice little find, that. Mind you, I've had a few Romans off of this field. That is absolutely cracking. I'll try and get a picture of it and put it up at the end, guys. But that is absolutely lovely. I like that. It's only part of one, but hey, well done, son. It's still part of a Roman. Nice find. That one was reading up, as he was saying there, 38, 39 on the Apex. It was scratching a little bit, but he said it was quite deep. So, oops, we dropped it again. We're going to find that. Right, see you at the next. Hey, another coin. God, they're really crispy. Crispy as anything. Don't think I'm going to get anything off that at all. Oh well. See the line where there was probably a date. Feels like half a penny. Oh, you can see a little bit of writing there. I think that's George. Yeah, I think that's a King George. Lovely. Right. Cracking on. See you at the next. I thought I was onto some sort of arrowhead or something, but no. Try and stop shaking there. Just a little bit of lead. Yeah, so not bad, not bad. I do apologise for shaking really bad, guys. I'll try and hold it with my other hand. Just got a real bad nerve condition and it's causing my arm to shake bad. So yeah, I do apologise, but we're going to crack on and see what else we can't find. Right, and I'll see you at the next. Oh, I found a little small Roman. Before I show you that, oh, look how deep that was. I mean, that is deep. That was deep. I mean, my boy was digging for a while, and I kept saying to him, "It's still in there, still in there," and he kept digging, the poor boy. But we managed to find it, and yeah, I think it is a Roman. Let's try and get you around here in the sun. Hey, it is and all. Hey, got myself a little Roman minim. Hey, they're all snapped up on here though. Is there anything on the back? Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Yeah, have a look at that. Yay. Nice, isn't it? Oh, sorry about the shaking, guys. Check out the pattern on the back of that Roman. Yeah, I think mine's a little bit better than your one, son. Alright, I won't take it away from you. You did find your first one. But look at that. Hey. Whoa, look at that. That is absolutely lovely. That is. I like that. Hey, I'm so glad to be back out metal detecting. Oh, that is beautiful. Right, let's crack on and see if we can't find anything else. That weird dull thing I found earlier, that was in the ditch bit. That was a bit strange, that old bell. But I'll tell you what, oh, that is stunning, that is. I like that. Two buttons in one hole. Hey, get in. Hey, two little buttons. Out the same blooming hole and all. I was going over it, got one out, and I thought, oh, I went to fit it back in before I started recording this bit, and it was still going off, so I thought, oh, what's still in there? Another button. Hey. Right, guys, I don't know if you know my mate Dig.It.Mart, but if you pop over and check him out, he finds some absolutely lovely stuff. He found a Roman fib just recently, and I'll tell you what a stunning find that was. So congratulations, Dig.It.Mart. So guys, if you haven't, if you're not subbed to Dig.It.Mart, go over, check his channel out. I'll tell you what, he finds some absolutely lovely stuff. Right, let's crack on, and I'll see you next. This one was a 55-56 on the apex. At first I thought I was onto my first silver coin then, but nope, just a plain button. The shank on the back there. Not a bad find. It's quite a puffy one, that one. Lovely. Right, cracking on. See you at the next. Again, reading up quite high. They can half make your heart jump out your skin, these old buttons. Can half, especially when you see the front bit there, you think, oh, silver. Hey, just no button. Can't complain. See you at the next. Yeah, guys, look, can you see it? See if you can see it. Sunbather. Yeah. Oh, that's been smashed by the plough, that has. Hey, sunbather. I tell you what, that's not a bad little fire. It's quite thick and all that. It's got to be quite old, that one. Hey. Don't know if it's got a date or anything on it. Hey, first proper old coin. Well done. I like that. Right, let's crack on. See you at the next. Oh, this is quite a nice little piece. I don't know if it's off some sort of pot or something. But that looks pretty neat, that does. Got quite a few little patterns in there. Maybe some sort of old jug or something. But that does look absolutely, that looks quite a stunning little piece, that would have been. Not sure, it's not made out of lead, it's probably pewter, that. But that is absolutely stunning. Right. Let's crack on and I'll see you at the next. More into the walkway where the ditch is. Ditch is just over the other side of here, and then there's my other field over the other side there. So we've come closer to the edge. Little bit of turt. Oh well. Let's see what else we can't find on the way up there. Let's crack on, and I'll see you at the next. Just on the top here, have a little button. We've had quite a few buttons today. Hey, can't complain. Find's a find. Right, let's crack on. See you at the next. This one was popping up at a 63, 64 on the apex. I think it's the old Cherry Aid bottle lid. Remember the old Cherry Aid man used to go around? I think that's one of the old Cherry Aid bottle lids. Hey, could be an antique. Hey, not a bad little find, I suppose. Oh well, let's crack on. I'll see you at the next. This one was a 63 on the apex. Comes out and it sort of changes slightly. Weren't really that deep. I think I can see a little bit of a face there. I think that looks like an Edward. Probably an Edward halfpenny. Oh well, not bad. Bit of coinage. Right, also I like finding things like this. It always gives you a rough idea of how, if you're on an old area or not. You find loads of bits of china like that. I've had a few. I'll tell you what, this field's had quite a few Romans off it. Even that big horse one that I found, the one with the horses on the back, has come off the same field. Right, let's crack on, guys, and I'll see you. This one was deep, and I said to him it's going to be a bit of farming machinery. Tell you what, I think I might have been wrong. Looks like one of them sieve things, you know, one of those. I can't think what they're called. I might be wrong. If you know what that is, guys, leave a comment below. Yeah, I don't mind finding things like that. My boy dug quite deep to get it out, but I'll tell you what, that's not a bad little find. Right, guys, we ain't got much left in us now. We ain't had a bad day. That doll thing that I found was absolutely stunning. Absolutely wicked. A few little Romans. What an absolute cracking day. Wicked. The new update for that Apex is absolutely brilliant. Right, let's crack on and I'll see you at next.